you got to let them experience it and let them take away from it whatever they take away from. Seeing is believing, and living it. You ask anybody in Israel, hey, what can we do? Come back, send somebody else over. That's all. That's it. And so that's what we'll do. And me. You say, whatever you do, don't talk about religion and politics. And whatever I do is all I do is talk about religion and politics. That's all I do. But we're going to let them experience things. The best thing they're going to do is they're going to walk outside a hotel and walk around Jerusalem. That's the best thing they're going to do. Just experience it, just see it. We'll do the city of David and get an opportunity to see where David's castle was buried underneath, like a lot of the old history. A lot of things have been built on top of it in many ways to try to eliminate it from the historical facts of its very existence. And we'll see the Western Wall in the morning. We will also go see the garden. We'll be in the Garden of Gethsemane, where Jesus was betrayed. And we will then proceed up to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. And we'll be on the Mount of Olives at that same time. So those are, 5 things on the ground that are going to be, that are right there in the Bible. And then we're going to go, one day we're going to go to Yad Vashem, and we'll be seeing the Holocaust Museum. And that's obviously going to be, very impactful for everybody on the trip. We'll be doing a clinic with Jewish children, Israeli children, and Palestinian children in Jerusalem. You remember Tamir Goodman, the Jewish Jordan? He'll be organizing that for us, and we'll be at the YMCA doing that. We're going to have lunch in Bethlehem. We're going to get a chance to see where Jesus was born, but also we're going to have lunch with the Palestinian national basketball coach at his home, and with our team. He's hosting us. And so that's just, we want, if at all possible, that to be normal. A Jewish basketball coach from Auburn taking his team over to Israel, having lunch with the Palestinian national basketball coach. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I hope it's just wonderful and normal, and something that people can look at. Okay, this is possible, guys. This is possible. From there, we'll also be doing the Dead Sea. The guys will get a chance to go to the lowest place on earth and float, and hopefully they'll be smart enough not to splash or fart, because either one of them can be painful. All right. Oh, you don't think farting's an option? I'm just try at the Dead Sea. It's not a good experience. I didn't believe him, so I thought I'd go ahead and try it. Nah. And then we'll be up in Tel Aviv, which is technologically one of the most modern, innovative, high-tech cities on earth. And we're actually going to be doing a tech seminar where the guys are going to be learning about a lot of different things, including how to start companies, how to invest, and see the cool things that they're inventing over there. And we'll also go up to the Sea of Galilee. That's where Jesus lived, in the northern part of Israel for most of his life. That's where most of his ministry was. That's where he trained. That's where he performed most of his miracles. And we'll be going to the Jordan River, and we're going to be going to a location on the Jordan River where historically John baptized Jesus. And so our players that want to be baptized will have an opportunity to be baptized in the Jordan River. So, and we got 3 basketball games too. I'm hoping that what we're going to create is maybe an every year thing. I'm going to give you one other thing. This is not done, but this is my dream and my vision, that next year we make this a 2-country stop. Next year we go to UAE and we play over there with the United Arab Emirates, and we compete against some of their teams. And then we go on to Israel and compete some of their teams and call it the Abraham Cup or the Abraham Accords Cup. In other words, how can we contribute to peace in the Middle East? Normalization. We're going over to play basketball. against a couple of the teams. There may have been a time when people thought, well, that's not a very good idea. That's too dangerous. Why would you do that? And that's why we want to try to do that. So that's what we see as far as our future is concerned.